What's up, everyone? Welcome back to TechyTalk. Today, I'm diving deep into my 3-week experience with the Galaxy Watch Ultra. There's been a lot of chatter about this watch. Some people called it a copycat, while others have been hyped about its features. So, how do I feel after using it every single day for the past 3 weeks? Let's break it all down: the good, the bad, and everything in between. When I first saw the Galaxy Watch Ultra in the promo videos, I was like, what were they even thinking? A round display on a square body? It looked a bit off to me at first, almost like Samsung was trying too hard to stand out. But here's the thing: after wearing it for over 2 weeks, the design grew on me. This watch has character. It's bold, different, and definitely stands out. It might not be for everyone, but I've gotten more compliments on this watch than any other smartwatch I've owned. So, for those of you comparing it to the Apple Watch Ultra, don't. They're not even in the same lane. This feels more like an evolution of Samsung's Gear Sport, not a knockoff of Apple. But let's talk about what I don't like: the stock band. Oh man, this thing is a disaster. I mean, who thought this would go well with a premium smartwatch? It's like pairing socks with sandals. Now, Samsung did include the Peakform band, which is an improvement. But let's be real, it's not winning any awards either. And the fact that third-party options are still limited because of the new connector is kind of a bummer. But hey, that won't be a long-term problem once more options roll out. Now, one thing that really disappointed me was the removal of the rotating bezel. If you've used older Galaxy watches, you know this was a fan favorite feature. Sure, the bezel is still there, but it's not rotating anymore. Samsung probably did this to make the watch more durable for athletes. But let's be real, most of us aren't pro athletes. Thankfully, the touch bezel works surprisingly well. It's super responsive, and the design of the bezel still helps protect the display from scratches. So while I miss the rotating bezel, it's not a deal breaker. Let's talk battery life, because this is where the Galaxy Watch Ultra shines. I hate having to charge my smartwatch every day. With this watch, we're talking days of battery life, even with the always-on display and all tracking features turned on. I've gone over 2 days without charging, and still had 20% left. If I switch to power saving mode, I could stretch it to 4 or 5 days. That's pretty impressive. But here's the catch: charging speed. It takes nearly 2 hours to go from 0% to 100%. It's fine if you're charging overnight, but if you're in a hurry, it's not ideal. The performance is top-notch. Apps open quickly, animations are smooth, and I haven't experienced any delays with notifications. Samsung did an excellent job optimizing the software for this hardware. One of the cool new features this year is double pinch, where you can tap your index finger and thumb together to answer calls or control music. It works most of the time, but it's a bit hit or miss. The good news is that Samsung is planning to support this watch with updates for the next 4 years, so there's room for improvement. Now, let's talk about the display. It's stunning. With 3000 nits of brightness, you can see it clearly even in direct sunlight. Plus, the colors are vibrant, and the sapphire crystal screen is tough. I've been rough with this watch, and there's not a scratch on it. Also, another thoughtful addition is the customizable quick button, which is cleverly placed to avoid accidental presses. It's little design choices like this that really show Samsung's attention to detail. The Galaxy Watch Ultra is packed with health and fitness features. One of my favorites is the energy score. Every morning, the watch gives you a score that tells you how ready you are for the day based on your sleep, activity, and heart rate variability. I also love the automatic activity detection. Whether I'm lifting weights or walking on the treadmill, the watch tracks everything accurately. And the sleep tracking is some of the best I've seen. It gives you detailed insights into your sleep stages, and even offers personalized coaching. So, what's the bottom line? The Galaxy Watch Ultra is a fantastic smartwatch with a unique design, amazing battery life, and tons of health and fitness features. But it's not perfect. The slow charging, lack of attractive band options, and some confusing metrics like the ages index are definite downsides. And of course, at $650. It's not the cheapest option out there. You could go for the regular Galaxy Watch 7 for around $300 and still get most of the same features. But there's something special about the Galaxy Watch Ultra. It's not just another smartwatch, it's a statement piece. So if you've got the budget and you want something that stands out, this watch is definitely worth considering. Thanks for watching TechyTalk. If you're interested in picking one up, I've got some purchase links down in the description. Bye bye.